49 innocent civilians murdered in a terrorist attack in Orlando by a Muslim pledging his allegiance to the Islamic State. Do you think the United States is at war? Well, it doesn't really matter what you think. The other side thinks it's at war and is doing it and just committed the largest attack on American soil since 9/11. What does the Commander-in-Chief of the United States think? Literally 48 hours before the attack, the White House said for the umpteenth time that the Islamic State is no big deal, it's not much of a threat. As CBS reported at a White House briefing, Brett McGurk portrayed ISIL in decline, cites morale plummeting, executing their own fighters, unquote. Oh, good, so we can all go back to basking in this lovely weather. That's what the Commander-in-Chief did again from Mark Knoller at CBS. 83 degrees and sunny, headed for 93 degrees. President Obama has arrived for a round of golf with AIDS. And then Omar Mateen murdered 49 people at a dance club. Well, that would never happen to us here in Canada. I mean, we're Canadians. No one ever notices us. Except that Muslim terrorist who stormed Parliament in a hail of bullets after murdering Nathan Cirillo. Oh yeah, and then the other Muslim terrorist who ran down another soldier, Patrice Vincent, with his car. And then there was those Muslim converts who planned to blow up the BC legislature. Oh, and then the 18 Muslim terrorists who were caught planning to blow up Parliament and the CBC and beheading the Prime Minister. Oh, and then there was the guys who wanted to blow up via rail. And then there was the terrorist who actually did kill a U.S. Army medic in Afghanistan. And, oh yeah, that guy the other day who stormed into a Canadian Forces recruitment office in Toronto, stabbing people in the name of Allah. Oh yeah, and just today, news comes that a Muslim terrorist group in the Philippines murdered a Canadian. But I mean, other than that, we're totally safe, right? I mean, take it from our new Prime Minister.
Now, Mr. Harper, we all know, on C-51, wants us to be afraid that there's a terrorist hiding behind any leaf and rock around us, and we all need to be afraid, and that's why he's there to protect us.
The laughing there, eh? The joy. I hope we can keep laughing as long as possible. You know, I wish they could have kept dancing at that Orlando nightclub a little bit longer, too. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant. Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.